The reason you'll never see the unredacted Epstein, 9/11, MK Ultra, MLK, JFK, Operation Mockingbird is because you're gonna notice some reoccurring themes and cameos. I'm not talking Paul Rudd and fucking Pedro Pascal, okay? I'm talking psychological operations on everything you know and love, going back as far as you can. You guys think with all the documented crazy horse shit that they've been doing over the last 100 years, confirmed documented shit, that they just woke up one day and went, well, gee golly, you caught us. Oh, shucks, we'll get back to acting right. Fuck no, dude. The way I put my fucking butter on my toast is probably a psychological operation run by Land O'Lakes to sell more butter. You know what I mean? Like, the regulators of our country, you don't even have to dig deep on this one, are on the payroll of the conglomerates they're supposed to be regulating. You think they're unbiased when they're figuring out what kind of horse shit to put in your food, your water, the air? It doesn't fucking matter. They're getting paid, okay? The Fox is a fucking consultant director at Hen House Inc., and he thinks he should have more chickens, okay? Everything is faker than fucking Firefest. Straight up, dude. And you could just look back in history. NASA, okay, founded by Werner von Braun, a fucking Nazi. We just took the Nazis over and said, you want a job? Yeah, we're gonna take you to the moon, okay? Yeah, okay. Alrighty then, that makes sense. How about Michael Aguino? Look that fucker up, okay? He's the founder of the Temple of Set, which, you know, who gives a shit if you're a Satanist? I don't care. Have a good day, right? But if you are one of the heads of psychological warfare, not only in America, but in foreign matters, huh? Weird. Oh, and the pick of the week this week for all you McGraw-Hill reading book lovers out there is Epstein was a Russian asset. Okay, buddy. Yeah. He had nothing to do with our intelligence agencies. Nothing to do with maybe a strong ally to America's intelligence agencies. You guys knew nothing about it every time he was getting arrested, every time his friends were getting popped, every time he got his thumb caught in the fucking pickle jar. And you can figure out whatever. I'm sure there's going to be a new term for pickle jar next week. Oh yeah, pickle jar means when you take somebody on the top of a hill and roll them down like a fucking burrito. Who knows, dude? If you don't look like a fucking maniac in front of your friends and family right now, you're doing it wrong. And I'm not even saying, oh, you know what we should do? I don't know what we should do about it, okay? Because we could either just continue to go to work, be a contributing member of society, pay the fees that we have to, and pretend like none of this is happening. Oh, go to the voting booths and change some shit, or we could shut it all down. And even in doing that, you don't think they got a fucking contingency plan for us? You don't think they got a contingency plan, knowing all the sinister, evil shit they've been doing for God knows how long? You don't think they had a backup plan for one day if we did find out what they were actually doing?